Try this again. Salvete omnes, this is the Martian Geek, here with another stream. We're playing Gravity Circuit, an indie Mega Man-esque game that I've been wanting to play for a while. It's actually pretty new, it came out about half a year ago. But I thought, why not share it with my audience? So yes, I have all the options set up how I want them. I wish I could play it in full screen, but I haven't figured out a way to get that to work with Twitch chat, so we're doing it windowed for now. Took me a bit to figure out how to map the controls, because for some reason the confirm button was set to Z by default, which, well, there was no indication of that, so I had no way of knowing. Anyway, I don't need the tutorial, but we'll check it out anyway. I'll give you an idea of what to expect. Greetings, Gravity Circuit. Welcome to the Special Circuit Training Program. Let us go over some basics to get you up to speed. It has been a while since your last mission. Feel free to warm up your servers and then proceed to the next room. The door is on the right. So we can move left and right, and we can jump, as one would expect from a platformer. You can also wall jump. So, even though it looks more like classic Mega Man, it actually plays more like Mega Man X. Grab ledges by holding a direction. You know, I never actually figured out how to do that, because like I'm holding a direction right now, and you can only grab onto the top. But if that's the case, maybe I should say that. So we also have our slide, and we can duck. Slide is basically the same as it is in Mega Man 3, down and jump. And you can also map it to a specific button. In this case, I have it mapped to I on the keyboard, so I can do either of them. I figure in cases where I'll need it for speed, like getting away from a boss's attack, it might be nice to have it on a single button. When running, press the key. I have it set so that I can just tap the key to run instead of having to hold it. But honestly, I don't expect to need the ability to run that often. It's because, you know, we don't want to run into stuff well. You know. So this is a mechanic that we haven't seen in a Mega Man game before, at least not the ones I've played. The hook shot. Yeah, we have a grappling hook. And swing on it, and we can combo it like that. And honestly, I tend to prefer it over the basic attack, but we'll get to that in a bit. Yourself up on these platforms. And you can also drop through them. I thought that might be the case, but it didn't say so. Yeah, just pressing down and jump, you can drop through thin platforms like that. Now it explains how to attack stuff. Well, actually, not quite. I think we have one more screen, but we can also pick stuff up by, well, grabbing it with the hook shot. This doesn't operate on Yooka-Laylee in the Impossible Lair rules, where once you grab it, then you just have to press the button again rather than holding it. It's Mario rules, where you have to hold it. For attack, a little laser punch type of thing. You can also do ground pound by holding down before attacking, or while attacking. You do kind of uppercut type of thing. Just early in midair. Kind of have all of Zero's moves, basically. Now, mind you, there's a reason why I have the hook shot set as my primary attack instead of the regular attack. But we'll get to that in a second. Now then, time for your specialty. With your power as the Gravity Circuit, you can harvest burst energy from objects and defeated foes. Okay, I don't need to keep doing the robot voice, do I? Burst energy is represented by orange particles like these. Burst energy pickup will fulfill your burst energy gauge? Don't you mean just fill it? It's right under your health. When it's full, you'll get one burst energy charge. Burst energy charges can be used to unleash powerful attacks by pressing the burst energy button, the burst button. direction or not holding a direction will influence which burst technique you perform. The result depends on your currently input burst technique. For training purposes, you now have unlimited burst charges. Feel free to experiment with what you have. There's regular ones. Up. Dash, and we don't have a special one for going down. Going down just gives the regular one again. I don't know why these are in here. Like, are we supposed to use them? Because that doesn't do anything. But here they are. We have some little balls to play with. So you might have noticed that the range on the basic attack is kind of short. Yeah, it's actually frustratingly short. It's fine against stationary enemies that aren't attacking you immediately. But I tend to prefer attacking with the hookshot. Like, I know Zero has melee attacks too, but this is more like Zero if somebody cut off 2/3 of his saber. It's comparable in range to Shantae from her original Game Boy Color game. Anyway, we're done with the tutorial. Insert Earthworm Jim 2 cow well done sound effect. So now we can get on with the regular game. Let's do this. Start a new game. And on with normal mode. Many years ago, during a digging operation, a mysterious structure was unearthed. Of the Ark, its purpose and origin were a mystery. Soon after its discovery, a terrible power emerged. A virus army, an endless wave of merciless robots attacked our city. Outnumbered and unarmed, we were unable to stop their destructive march. However, we had 9 Guardians on our side, the Guardian Corps. With the power of circuits, they fought the invaders. Don't all robots have circuits? The conflict was long and devastating. In the end, only one of our Guardians remained. And much like our city, he too had sustained great damage. We have tried to repair him to show him our gratitude. Even with our best efforts, we've been offline ever since. Now, many years later, the virus army has re-emerged. Us making them style explosions. Now we can only hope for a miracle. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's okay. They never actually explain why he recovered like that, but maybe he hit himself while he tried to repair himself. Also, I'm sure the fact that there are 8 Guardians who didn't get revived doesn't mean anything. You know, the fact that there are 8 of them. Well, but the screen's not showing anything. Shoot, hold on a sec. Shoot. Got more glitches. Ah, the joy of having live recordings. Do you have any suggestions for... I could probably make that invisible. Output. Oh, there we go. Well, that's a new setting. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Can you see it now? I was using window capture. Okay, there we go. Well, what the heck? There is like a new setting in there that was specifically for Windows 10 for some reason. Well, if you can see it now, then I guess we're good to go. Okay, I can turn down the desktop audio, yeah. Let's see. How's that for volume? Okay. Yeah, I think I had it set at either -10 or -10 decibels before, but can you hear my voice okay? Well, I suppose if we're good to go. Okay, so I think we're finally ready to continue with the game. Just trying to adjust the window so that I can see chat properly. Okay, so we have our intro stage, anyway. We have a box. You can punch it and get money. And that's an enemy. It doesn't look like something you should be able to punch, but it is. So I can pick this guy up now. Why I'd want to do that, I don't know. I don't have any use for it right now, but presumably I will in the future. Let's see. Whoops. That was clumsy. Fortunately, if you fall into a bottomless pit, you don't instantly die in this game. Don't worry, nobody dies in this game. They just get really big boo-boos. Got your shield. I imagine this is actually inspired more by Mega Man Zero than anything, because I feel like the tools that the character tends to have remind me of the Mega Man Zero games more than anything else. We have our projectile thrower over here. I've never actually played a Mega Man Zero game on stream or a Let's Play. Mainly because I just don't like them as well as the Classic or X series. Like, they're fine, but they're kind of hard and often not in a good way. 0-1 especially. You basically don't get extra lives in that game. Fortunately, there are still a couple of Classic and X series games that I haven't recorded yet. Also, I like how the spine analogs can actually be defeated with your default weapons. That is very useful. So we have a checkpoint, and we can heal for 100 money. I don't know what the B stands for yet. We're only missing one hit point, so no point in doing that, but even if that weren't the case, I want to save my money because you can probably use it to buy upgrades and stuff, and I'd rather use it for that. Ah, you have my thanks, graphics circuit. I was close to getting scrapped there by those Virus Army ruffians. Virus Army? Where are they coming from? That I cannot tell. Perhaps if you head onward toward the Guardian Core HQ, maybe you can find some answers there. The HQ, huh? Guess it's worth a shot. Indeed. But before you go, can you hold still for a moment? This won't hurt a bit. New technique acquired, Flying Strike. Wow, the Flying Strike gives us the ability to manage our equipment by pressing H? That should help you with fighting the Virus Army off. Ah, many thanks, citizen. Don't mention it. Now go. I'll catch up to you later. So, now we actually have a burst technique. We only have one, so all the buttons or button combinations do the same thing. And since we actually don't have unlimited burst charges now, because it's the real game, I'm not going to use that just yet. I kind of want to save it for the boss or something, but I do have 2 of them, so... yeah, I own Mega Man... whoops. That... okay, or we could just completely use a burst out of nowhere because I pressed the wrong button. That also works. I own and have beaten Mega Man 0, 3, and 4. I haven't played 1 or 2 in a while, or 3 or 4 for that matter. Didn't get out of the way in time. That is one problem with the hook shot, is it kind of leaves you in place for a while. See, this would be a good enemy to use a burst on, but now that I actually accidentally used one, that's kind of overkill. There's definitely a more elegant way to fight that thing, but oh well. I mean, I'm not doing great so far, but... shoot, I forgot which button I mapped the slide to. Big treasure chest. Alright, so this is where I left off around when I was testing the game. Okay. Honestly, the intro stage, I feel like, does a pretty good job teaching you the mechanics anyway, for the most part. Oh, we have another burst gauge. Anyway, still not going to heal because you don't actually have a live system in this game, so if you die, you can just restart at the checkpoint anyway. Is this guy throwing faster than the previous ones, or is it just me? Honestly, I'm all for more Mega Man-esque indie games, because, like, Mega Man games are pretty short, so I just don't get as much game time with them compared to something like an RPG. That was a little close. Ow. Wait, I got healed at some point? I must have been focused on something else. Also, I like all the little collectibles. Thought that was going to fall in the pit. I do feel like not having lives does tend to make me a little more careless. I mean, Shovel Knight didn't, and that can pose a decent challenge. Okay. That looks a bit tricky. For the intro stage, that's a wide gap. Also, I assume that was the equivalent of trading card things in Mega Man 0. Also, I forgot that you could actually pick those up with the hook shot. Whoop. Trying to hit it without triggering it, but oh well. I didn't take damage, so it doesn't really matter. I thought I could get a shield before he shot me, but nope, he just shot me. Yeah, there really hasn't. I don't know what Capcom's doing, but they haven't made anything since 2018. And you'd think now that they have the resources for a modern Mega Man game, it wouldn't be that hard to make more of them. Wait, is that a spam bot? Don't bother me now, I'm trying to concentrate here. Honestly, my experience with the game industry right now is that basically nobody is making new games in this series that I want, except Trails. And occasionally Mario. Like new entries for anything else, forget it. That looks boss-ish. Look, what do we have here? Looks like everyone's favorite hero has awakened. Cable, is that you? What's going on? Oh, You still remember your former comrades, huh? Former? Wait, what are you saying? I don't have time for this. I'll let them wrap things up here. Behind you, incoming boss, or something. Sticking with the traditional large intro stage boss of Mega Man games. The traditional double health bar of Mega Man Zero games. You know what? This seems like a good time for a burst. Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Notice I'm at 1 HP. But I won on the first try. Do I get an achievement for doing it at 1 HP? That is a very large explosion. Gravity circuit, over here! Colonel? That's a corny name. Alright, mission complete. Could have done better, but you know, it is my first time playing the game, aside from the demo of 2 of the stages. Anytime no reward, enemies, damage taken, decent. Oh, they have a ranking system like Mega Man Zero 2. Yeah, I think we know which sub-series was the creators of this game's favorite. That synth brass sounds more like Mega Man X1 though. Ooh, it's so good to see you up and about, Gravity Circuit. Without your help, we surely would have been done for. And you are? Ah, where are my manners? I am Colonel, the commander of Guardian Corps. I get it, like Colonel and like C-O-L-O-N-E-L. Also, he's the Colonel of Commander of Guardian Corps. Or what's left of it anyway. I see. But if this is Guardian Corps HQ, why was Cable out to get you? I wish I could tell you. After the first conflict with the Virus Army, we only managed to recover your body. Your body. So we assumed the other circuits had gone, well, offline. Maybe they were just at a retreat in the woods with no internet connection. And now, with power circuits showing up at our door like this, it shakes my servos to their core. The Virus Army. How long has it been? I'm afraid it has been many, many years. Decades since the Virus Army first appeared, by my count. Their memory banks haven't gone cold, have they? I don't know. There might be some bit rot there. Ah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping you could perhaps shed some light on the situation, but guess we'll have to do some digging ourselves. I will check in with our operators and see what we can find out. In the meantime, feel free to explore the base. It isn't what it used to be, but I hope you can find some comfort in it. When you're ready, see me in Mission Command upstairs. One thing I'd like to know first, did that autosave? Well, I guess I'll find out. Kronos. Oh, it has gotten so awfully quiet in here. The HQ used to be bustling with a lot of activity. But I guess the Virus Army made everyone take cover and hide. I hope nobody has gotten hurt. Oh, hey. I got a thing. Oh. Okay, this is the same thing. A room, and we have a librarian. Interesting. So what makes that mechanism tick is... Oh! Beg my pardon, I didn't notice you coming in. Hold on a moment, though. I don't think I recognize you. Who might you be? My databanks have been a fair bit unordered lately, so give me a moment here. Same, buddy. Same. Red and orange chassis, fast text. You must be Kai, the gravity circuit. 'Tis I. Right. You have done your homework. But what is this place? A research unit? Oh yes, the Guardian Corps' data archive, in fact. When the virus army attacked years ago, many of our records were destroyed. So I have been piecing together whatever little still remains. I don't see any computers. How are you recording your findings? Oh, I'm glad you asked. We are using my latest innovation. Books! Books? The wonders of technology. Yes, books. They don't require power, and are just nice to hold. Even if it takes a little moment to find the passages I need from these pages. A small price to pay, archiving everything is what matters. Wait, are you sure that's the right punctuation there? That definitely seems like it should be a semicolon. In fact, if you happen to find any data chips lying around, bring them to me. With a bit of effort, we can analyze their contents and add them to our records. I'll see what I can do. Much appreciated, Gravity Circuit. Okay, so I think I did find a couple of those. Here's what we know so far. Wait a minute. Okay. Oh, it costs 50, huh? So yeah, we're gonna need money for a lot of things, it looks like. Let's see. Bosses. 200? Wow. Record tank. But why is it 200? Like, I already fought it. I don't need to know anything about it. Well, actually, I guess it doesn't even say the weaknesses or anything like that. So, studious research bot. Yep, that's me. And Kronos, a cranky bot that likes to reminisce about the old days. Okay, what's over here? A hula hoop? Wow, nobody told me we got free hula hoops. I don't know what that does, but I assume we'll find out in a bit. Ah, our honored patient is awake, is he? That's a relief, and just in time, too. Although you didn't need to break our healing chamber to get out of here, I'm sure. And you want Ruby, miss? Oh, no need for formalities, silly. I'm just a plain old nurse bot, helping here in the medbay. She doesn't even get a name, that's sad. Just wanted to stop you so I could give you this. Energy absorber. Ah, much appreciated, miss. Don't mention it. Should you need more of these, come see us. While repairing bots is our primary duty, we also research various chips. These chips range from passive bonuses to even giving you new abilities. We'd be honored to make more of them for our dear hero, but we would like to ask for your help in turn. Alright, what can I do for you? What you heroes do best, of course, rescuing civilians. In all this ensuing chaos, there are many, many civilians in need of help. Just thinking about them getting hurt, it angers me so. Should you come across any, please send them over here to the HQ, where it's safe. For each heroic rescue, we will give you a rescue token. You can then use these tokens to research new chips. For a small fee, of course. Right, I'll see what I can do. Many thanks, our sneaky little patient. So, it sounds like a combination of the bot rescues from Mega Man X6 and all the, again, chips and stuff in Mega Man Zero. I'm guessing I can't do anything with that just yet. Oops. Okay, so there's the commander. That doesn't go anywhere. Oh, I need to check out what that chip does. Gain burst energy by attacking and overkilling enemies. Okay. That seems like a chip that's reasonably decent at first, but one of those ones that I'll probably replace later. Okay, you. What do you have to say? Salutations, Gravity Circuit. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but our radars are picking up virus army activity all around us. Fortunately, the activity around the HQ is low, thanks to you, but we are targeting some key areas, crippling our resources. We, or the city for that matter, won't last long if this keeps up. When Virus Army first appeared, they seemed chaotic and unorganized. How are they so well coordinated this time? The answer should be pretty obvious, don't you think? They are following the commands of those rebelling circuits. Who are you? Pardon my intrusion, I'm Nega, just a humble traveling bot. A likely story. Very well, but what was that you said? The Virus Army is taking orders from the rebel circuits? Indeed. These rebel circuits intend to strong-arm full control over the city. Or destroy it entirely, whichever happens first. Oh, we are doomed, aren't we? Ellipsis. You, Gravity Circuit. What about you? What will you do? Ellipsis. I will go after them. I don't understand why they are doing this. They must be stopped. That's a good answer. However, are you ready to do what it takes? I have infinite lives, I'll be fine. I don't know, but I must give it a shot. Very well. Should you need any help honing your skills, feel free to seek me out. I can teach you an extra trick or two for a price. Now, if you'll excuse me. I wonder if he'll turn out to be the double of the game. Or just look suspicious more suspicious than he is. Oh, thank you for siding with us, Gravity Circuit. You have my eternal gratitude. Well, I mean, of course. You can't have more than 8 bosses. Just call me Kai. Alright, Kai it is. Meanwhile, it seems like our operators have finished their analysis. Multiple circuit signals have been picking up, supporting Nega's claim. As much as I hate to say it, the others really have become rebel circuits. I.e. Mavericks, or whatever. I guess he'd be Robot Masters in the classic series. At this point, it's safe to assume they won't cooperate with us. So, unfortunately, you most likely will have to take them out. And then we get their weapons and use them against the other ones. I know, I will do everything I can to protect the city. Thank you, Kai. Here are the mission locations with suspected rebel circuit activity. And we have our stage select. Steelworks, stop overheating. Junkyard, investigate activity. Activity, you say? Mountains, clear a path. Power plant, recapture facility. Highway, chase hijackers. City center, prevent damage. Ore mines, prevent collapse. And warehouse area, stop hacking. Darn it, stop hacking, you! Oh wait, it says it has a threat level for all of them too. Map and POW. I assume that's level difficulty and boss difficulty? do that, I want to go see what Nega has to say. Ah, it's you. Got any bits for my knowledge? Well, at least 32 of them. Rising Upper. 2,000, huh? Heavenly Pile Drive. And Catch Interrupt. We need some cash. Let's do it. Much obliged. Should be able to afford a part or two for myself with this. Anything else catching your fancy? Well, I do have enough for that, but before we do that, I want to make sure that the main save point doesn't require money. Also, who are you? Nice meeting you here, Gravity Circuit. You're looking fine, mostly scratch-free. Little sloppy, but I see you were trying your best, like you heroes do. Right. Nice to meet you, Miss. Simple Prim will do, thank you. I'm a painter bot, trying my best to give these drab places some color. Or that's what I would like to do, anyway. I was out painting near the power plant before the virus army showed up. Well, I'm no stranger to putting weird subjects on canvases. I prefer to keep my oils within my body rather than use them as paint. Had to leave my latest work behind and slowly make my way back here to safety. What a sorry state of affairs, but what was I painting? Surely you wonder. I guess? With all the arcing electricity and the generators buzzing around me, inspiration struck, and I just knew what to paint. I don't think that's the only thing that struck in that stage. A high voltage warning sign, of course. Picked one heck of a time to paint it, seeing the power circuit showed up. And again, I suppose that painting works as a warning. The power circuit did always want to be left alone, after all. Right, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh, you have got that right. If you clear the area, maybe I can go back and retrieve my work. Side quest. Right. But never mind that. While we are here, perhaps you'd fancy a new coat of paint. Can't imagine you going completely scratch-free through all that hero business. Well, that red suits you. Trying different looks wouldn't hurt. Not only that, striking colors also have the wonderful power to inspire new abilities. But of course, there's a catch. Alright, and what might that be? I'm assuming I have to pay you. Oh, I'm desperately in need of some new ideas. Painting nothing but warning signs in hallways for all these years? It doesn't do wonders to one's creativity. So perhaps if you could find me some palette chips, that'd be wonderful. They are tucked away all over the city, in places I can't reach. You just get yourself a hookshot. But surely someone with abilities like yours can seek them out. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Wonderful! Don't make me wait too long, Gravity Circuit. We have some new people here, too. Ah, back on your feet, Gravity Circuit. I heard you'll be sent out to fight the other circuits, so I would like to make a little request. There's still a fair few bots out there, all in need of a rescue. Should you come across any of them, send them over to this ragtag base we have here. My assistant and I should be able to take care of them, even with their lacking equipment. Welcome, welcome. Want to take a look at our stock? First I need to make sure I get that. I figured there would be a double jump sooner or later. Now let's see, we have that. Oh, and that costs 2,000. I feel like that would have been more useful than the burst thing, but enables clinging to walls without sliding down. Actually, can I even use fall speed by holding down the jump button? Vulnerable for the duration of the slide. Increase the speed of regular attacks. In the protective aura, deals damage on contact while running or sliding. You get the charge kick, I guess. Chain Dasher. Underflow Guard. Surge protector. Also gives you extra outlets. Knockback. Burst energy instead of health. Reduce health loss. So basically more defense. Automatic picks up drops and extends the range of regular attacks. That would be handy. Let the winds carry your fists. Spoken like Gaius from the Trail series. Increase hookshot attack power. Burst energy. Convert it to health. Lots of good stuff there. We'll definitely have to come back for some of those. I want to see what the painter has for us. I swear, he has the most peculiar paint job of us all. I wonder how he ended up like that. Okay, fine. I guess I can't see what she has until I actually get some palette chips. Let's see anything over here. Nope, just the mysterious hula hoop. Oh, also, if your friend loves robots, has she played Mega Man itself? So what does this do? How do I save? Wait a minute. Is that a timer? Okay, that's a clear time for that mission. Oh, up, right. Don't mind that. Okay, what's in here? Machine control. I hope it autosaves? This really looks like a save point. I guess we'll just keep going. So the two stages I played in the demo were cables and rays. So, power circuit and optic circuit, and I don't know which of these stages is optic circuit, but we're going to start with the power plant. The city's main power plant has been seized by the virus army. If that wasn't bad enough, the rebel circuit cable has been sighted in the area. With him around, there is a risk he might destroy the main generator. We ourselves can survive with our backup generator, but the city streets would look awfully dark during the night. Okay, so I can see what each mission is about beforehand. So the mountains, which appears to be the most difficult one. It appears our coolant pipelines from the mountains have been cut off. Normally I would send some technicians to repair them, but the rebel circuit, Blade, has been spotted flying over the area. Wait, this Blade? The game has terrifyingly cool powers, make it hard to approach the pipes directly. Luckily for us, there's an alternate path through the mountains. However, it's swarming with virus army troops. So go out there and help us clear a path to restoring those lines. And while you're at it, can you grab some ice along the way? My servos could use some cooling. Okay, so this is a junkyard. Not Neurohack Mosquito, that's the wrong game. Our radars have picked up some unusual activity at a nearby junkyard. As far as we can tell, something is reanimating various junk there. This suggests the presence of Trace, one of the rebel circuits. Ermagerd Thurpert. If left unchecked, Virus Army might soon get some spooky reinforcements. So go out there and stop those junk bots. Make sure you don't leave any behind because, well, I don't like the idea of such spooky things roaming about. Steelworks. I think this should be the other one. You've noticed suspicious activity in a nearby hyper-metal processing plant. Well, wait, why is the metal processing plant so hyper? Maybe it should calm down. Seems that the place has been overtaken by the virus army. What else is new? What's worse, it seems like someone has planted some dangerous beam traps. This seems like something the Rebel Circuit Ray could do. Okay, yeah. If we don't do anything, the various equipment might overheat or even explode. So go out there and stop Ray from blowing the place sky high. Otherwise, we would need some pretty tall ladders to reach it. Highway chase hijackers. Someone has overtaken our automated supply truck system. I'm sure this has worked with that Speedy Bit, one of the rebel circuits. If we don't do anything, we risk losing essential resources. And who knows, they might make more Virus Army soldiers with the goods. So go out there and try rerouting those trucks. Good thing you're faster than any of us because, well, I would hate to run after the trucks myself. Okay, so it does autosave. That's good to know. Okay, prevent damage. Fog. Large speakers have been installed all over the city by the Virus Army. Oh no, they're playing bad music. The horror. They're emitting loud, deafening blasts, trapping civilians all over downtown. Yeah, I know some artists like that. And if that wasn't enough, a giant billboard depicting Medley has also appeared. Oh no, advertisements! Just as playful as ever, she's clearly toying with us, inviting us over. Normally, we would ignore such distractions, but civilians are at risk. So go out there and put an end to her little stunt. And when you see her, can you get her e-signature for me? I'm a big fan. I see we have the diva. Okay, ore mines. Nearby mines have been taken over by the Virus Army. They seem mostly passive, but our tremor sensors are also going off. Alright, yeah, sorry, it's been a lot of cutscenes and dialogue, so we'll get into another stage soon. Such sudden tremors are surely caused by Crash, one of the rebel circuits. Well, you gave him too many Aku Aku masks. The Virus Army we could eventually clear out on our own, but we would be powerless against Crash himself. So go out there and put a stop to his drilling operations. Can you lend me the air shooter first? Illegal operations, mind you. He never applied for a mining permit. That is clearly the worst problem here. Finally, the warehouse area, where we have to stop hacking. Many of the system's computer systems are under constant hacking attacks. There's only one circuit capable of such malice, hash. Our firewalls can keep him from entering our systems, but who knows for how long. Based on the patterns of his attacks, a nearby warehouse is his likely location. But knowing his tricks, he is probably hiding somewhere. Possibly even in the cyberspace. So go after him and put an end to his hacking attempts. I just don't want him snooping through my files. Okay, we've seen all the descriptions and we know which bot is which, so time for the power plant. Prepare for transfer. Power circuit. Now we're playing with power. Or against power. Okay, those blocks really look like you should be able to do something with them. Trumbo. What do these do? Step on that to turn off the electric traps. You can tell how much time you have left. We were dealing with the Shockman gimmick here too. Electrified surfaces. Catch. I should mention the music in this game so far is really good. It was done by Dominic Ninmark, who also did the soundtrack for Mega Man X Corrupted, so that explains the quality. Ow. pay a little more close attention to jump too early. Dang it. Why am I getting hit by those things so often? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm back to full health. Break that. And get the treasure. That's not suspicious at all. Yeah, I'm gonna get that first. This doesn't look like too difficult platforming, but... Ow. Did not hookshot correctly, but I only took 5 damage at least. Yeah, I got a chip. Ow. I probably should have thought that through a little better. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, 1 HP. Here we go. I need to get that convert burst energy to health chip. Well, the hookshot doesn't go through walls, so... Looks like you can sort of punch through walls, though. Just not very far. I have 1 HP, so... Play with utmost caution. And there we go. Well, it wasn't too long ago that I got the checkpoint, so... I just want to know why he's called Gravity Circuit, because, like, generally, characters like that have names that correspond to their abilities, and so far, nothing that I've seen from him has seemed all that gravity-related. I guess standard platformer Hero Circuit didn't really have much of a ring to it. Okay, do it the same, but better. There we go, that's how that was supposed to go. Here you. Ow. Bomb in the face. Max burst gauge. I just don't use burst that often. Ow. Speaking of burst, though. Wrong button. Overkill? Yes. That. Or not. Tough guy, eh? Can I climb up here, I wonder? I can. I found the painting. Or a painting. What do I do with it? Okay, actually, I guess it gave me... I saw a P004 or something like that pop up, so I assume that's a pellet chip. Now we just need a layer chip and Alia chip. Slow there. That also looks suspicious, and it's another rescuable, not Reploid. pressed the wrong button again. Well, the checkpoint's right there, so it doesn't matter too much. Yeah, that's the way to do that. Use the one against the other. Is there anything in here respawn? Treasure chest. I mean, I'll take it. No reason not to. Punch these fools. I see that cracked wall. Actually didn't mean to throw that one, but it worked out very nicely. A little tricky here, but doable. So that should be 3 out of 8, I think. Bringing those back in a place where the 6-way shot actually matters. I mean, that is generally the accepted way to do game design. You introduce something in a safe location, and then you build on it later. I could get that, but that seems not worth it. Unless I can do it without a hook shot. Can I hook shot onto the spikes? I cannot. Okay. Yeah, if I had the double jump, I'd do it, but... Okay, not kill those that quickly. Ow. Double ow. Lots of burst. Okay, this needs to be done delicately. Third checkpoint. See, honestly, that's the way to do it. Like, have long stages, plenty of checkpoints, and then have some extra challenge stuff for the hardcore gamers and all. Ow. Maybe I'm overvaluing the burst gauge. Ow. I should be valuing not getting hit with bombs. I feel like it honestly fills up pretty quickly for a special attack. It's not like a Giga attack in Mega Man X, where it hits like the entire screen and takes a while to fill up. Ow. Oh wait, that didn't hit me, okay. I feel like I'm already 93.5% of the way to the first stage. I wonder if it would have been better to try to throw one of those enemies at this thing. Oh hey, you can throw the missiles. That's probably... yeah, okay, yeah. It is very weak to its own projectiles. Exactly want to fight one of these on a small platform like that, but it worked. Ah. I'm trying to use the burst, but... all reliable, that works. Burst! Oh, I think I remember this part. I remember it being one of the trickier rooms in the stage. Aren't we glad that this is a Mega Man-like and not a Mario-like? Because Mega Man is way better at dealing with single-tile platforms than Mario is. Smash. Now here, we have a split path, and I'm not actually sure which one I should take. This one looks more difficult. So by video game logic, we go here first. Okay, yeah, I was right. Lots of money, another rescuable robot. Wait, is there anything hidden there? No, okay. Whoop. Do not slide on that wall, whatever you do. Haven't seen one of these in a while. And another checkpoint. What are we up to? Like 4 now? I feel like this game has more content than a typical Mega Man game. Just by virtue of having much longer stages. Well, that needs to be handled delicately. How about burst? How about I completely miss with the burst because I forgot that I only have the one technique. Also set a shortcut for specifically hookshotting upward, but I didn't feel the need to do that since I was kind of running out of buttons on the keyboard that were easily accessible. Like maybe if I had a controller and some shoulder buttons. Interestingly enough, it recommends playing the game with the controller, which is like fine, but not necessary. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I'll take it. That's a lot of them. Burst. Heck yeah. That was satisfying. You are very welcome. I actually haven't used the run button very often, which is weird because I normally prefer it over walking. Ow. Pugilist. Does that count if I got it with a hook shot? Because pugilist implies fists, right? Speaking of hook shots. Ow. Dumb. Okay, health, I needed that. And mysterious breakable wall. Or suspicious, I guess. Not mysterious. Too early. Ow. Wow, that is strict timing there. And that's just bad aim. Oh, come on. Why is it so hard for me to get this thing to go up? I don't think it's the game's fault. I need to get the things. But I cannot simply damage tank it. Okay, how far back did that put me? So I guess there's a little bit of Rystar or something in this game because of the picking up enemies and throwing them. Ow. And again, there was one Zero ability from one of the Zero games that allowed him to do that. 4, I think it was. Maybe there's more than one, even. Ow. Point blank. Okay, small health pickup. I don't think we've actually seen one of those yet. Well, the enemies don't really seem to drop much health. Have a shield. Nothing worthwhile doing again here. Okay. That is not the way to handle that. But this is. Yeah, no reason to pass that up. Run for it. And all in the laser. Good job. Okay, let's try this again. Dang, can I hook shot after getting hit, I wonder? Well, it doesn't matter, because I did it. I don't know what that was, but... Oh, I have 3 burst energy charges now. So it's not an E-tank, but it's more like a... B-tank? Ow. Oh, and if I hit the spikes, I can just go like that. So, yeah. Success! That was close. I feel like we should have hit a checkpoint. Okay, I can throw the shield through that. Quite the right timing on those. Kind of reminded of Fuse Man's Ow, stage 2. That was lucky. Okay, that's the way to do it. That is not the way to do it. That looks dangerous. Like Shockman and Fuseman and basically if all the electric stages except Plugman had a baby. See, nothing wow. Nothing feels unfair, at least so far. Like everything in this game seems pretty reasonable to deal with. That. For lots and lots of money. Alright, we finally reached the boss. The first real boss. So, you finally came. Cable, step away from the main generator. The city needs it. That worthless town, what exactly do you wish to power there? The Guardian Corps' pathetic defense systems? Giving me the cold shoulder, huh? Very well. Let's get on with it. There should be an apostrophe there. That was plenty. Well, I wasn't at full health anyway, so it's fine. Reassembling unit. Do it the same, but better. I'm hit by that when I got that. Desperation attack. Wow. Seriously. Ow. Ow. And swung right into him. Well, I beat the first half of the fight. You know, the pay to heal on those things reminds me of Shatterhand. And in fact, so does his punches. I wonder if that was also an inspiration. You are down by a 1. Well, it may seem tempting to repeatedly punch the boss. I feel like that's more trouble than it's worth. Or more dangerous, rather. Should not have done that. Yeah, that is hard to dodge. Have a burst. Wow, yeah. Whew. Yeah, they have the double-sized health bar typical of Mega Man Zero bosses too. How many health is that? 23? Okay, so it is 32 health. I only get 16. Clearly, I need some SMG tanks. Ow. Heart tanks. Oh, down to 2 HP again. And I ran into him! Yeah, these bosses certainly keep you on your toes. Yeah, I'm thinking staying away from him is probably a good idea. Some bosses are just not meant to be punched. Unless you can get one in passing. Ah, doing so well. Or unless he really wants to get in your bubble. Yeah, I only took 4 damage. That's way better. I still don't know how you dodge that, though. Does that really only deal 3 damage to him? He's mad. He's using more projectiles. I can hit him during the desperation move either. Ow. 4 HP. Ah, dang it. Well, it was close. Yeah, I'm not sure how you dodge his desperation attack, because it seems like you should be able to sneak in between when one set of lasers appears and when disappears and when the next one appears, but it doesn't quite seem like you can get in there. Ow. What the hell? Dang. Okay, time for phase 2. There we go, that's how you do it. Just gotta be more precise with the timing, I guess. Yep, that was dumb. Ow. Also, I noticed his boss battle music is a remix of his stage theme. Ooh, come on. Got him! Simple finish. Defeat any boss without... Wait, I didn't... Oh, I didn't burst him this time. I didn't even think of it, I guess. So be it. The generator is yours. It doesn't matter what you do with it. And we get a thing. Mission complete. This is Kai, returning to base. Well, I missed a rescuable robot somewhere, but at least I got most of them. Transmission received. Secure the circuit in the vault. Yes, sir. Good work out there. The power plant is now safely back under our control. Now citizens do not have to worry about working in the dark. Let me know when you are ready to tackle the next mission. I want to know what I got from the boss first. Pat. Just Pat? Okay. Ah, great to see you in good shape, Master Kai, sir. Master? Oh, what luck! I have always been itching to see you in action. I have heard some stories, but I'm sure they don't compare to the real thing. So, I have decided to become your chronicler, Master Kai, sir. My chronicler? Sounds like a fanboy with extra steps. Yes, I will diligently follow your progress and see how many great challenges I can cross off my list. Wait, challenges? What list are you talking about? Oh, nothing special, really. I may have made a few rumors about you, and, you know, I'm just trying to prove that you are the real deal. Kai facepalm. Here, let me show you the list of challenges for you. 100 enemies in combat, 250 enemies in combat. Secret challenge. Overkill 250 enemies. 250 enemies with thrown objects. Data hoarder. Wait, collect and research all data chips? Oh, okay, I don't have it completed. Okay. So there are ones that I've completed, ones that I have unlocked but haven't completed, and ones that I haven't unlocked yet. Booster chip in the game. Reverse technique. I wish it would say what your progress on these is. It's like, how many data chips do I have now? How many do I have left? Already healthy. Clear the game without collecting any health upgrades. No thanks. Need burst upgrades. Interesting additional booster chips. Defeat any boss without using a burst technique. Any boss using a burst technique to finish them off. Okay, I can do that. Without taking damage. Not likely. Clear any stage without taking damage. These stages are like 3 times as long as they are in Classic Mega Man. I don't think so. Without taking hazard damage. Without using a burst technique, that shouldn't be too hard. Already got that one because I don't use the repair stations. Full clear. Complete all of the game's challenges. Skillful. Okay, can I go in this door yet? Yes. Oh, beg my pardon, sir. I'm on guard duty here. Can't really afford to talk at the moment. Well, thanks for the chip. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, beg my pardon, sir. Took me a moment to recognize you. It's been a while since I have seen you in person. I'm under direct orders from Colonel to stop anyone who might try to touch the circus sword here. But I think I can make an exception for you, right? Now, if you don't mind me. Another character chip. I still want to know what I got from the boss. Oops. Oh, let's go left to right, I guess. Wondering about your reward for rescuing any bots out there, I presume. Okay. Don't ask me, it was a nurse's idea. Something about giving you an incentive to be more of a hero. No, we don't use punishments and rewards. It's better to play along, you don't want to anger her. Oh, I guess I need to talk to her. I'll come back to that after I look at what she has for me. Hello? I see you were busy at the power plant earlier. You have my thanks. Your deeds allowed me to go and retrieve my work. Again, that is not where a comma should be. That should be a period or a semicolon. It doesn't belong here, but at least I can now finish it in peace. As soon as inspiration strikes again, anyway. Yeah, I know that feeling. But never mind that. Is that what I think it is? How wonderful. You have found yourself a palette chip. If you'd like, I could use its contents to give your armor a new coat of paint. Who knows, maybe a change of colors might even inspire new abilities within you. Of course, these paints aren't cheap to mix, so I expect some compensation. What shall it be? What can burst energy more effective? Electrifying green. Huh. Inspiration hasn't struck yet. Come back later. Artist blank. I have options. Abel always was a bit of a loner, keeping his distance. Whether it was pride or arrogance, he preferred to do things alone. It's all about doing things his way this, his way that, even when there is nothing particularly special about his methods. At times, he could even be called a workaholic. If it meant he didn't have to spend time with others. Man, I hate it when people are addicted to workahol. Oh, I think that's enough reminiscing about the past. Here to take a look at my wares. Release balls of energy in an arc. Same place and create a damaging sphere. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's like my money is better spent on the chips. We'll get around to all of them eventually. I just want to know what I got from beating the boss. There's no do-choo, 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 you know. Chip, okay, that goes nowhere. Okay, can I talk to Colonel again? I already talked to him, right? Pretty sure I already talked to him. Maybe it just made new chips available or something? I don't know. Okay, don't do that. Hey, that chamber is fragile. You can't help those in need if you break it. But how do I get that chip behind there? Okay, well, double jumps are always useful. Oh, wait. Okay, that's... Okay, I need 8 rescue tokens for that. That's what those are. That would be a good one. Wait, where does it say how many rescue tokens I have? Okay, I see. Yeah, we'll start with that. It's as good as any, I suppose. I still have 4 left. I kind of want to save up for the double jump, because 8, that means I'd have to rescue all the Reploids in the next stage if I spend all the tokens now. Okay, overflow converter. Yes. I guess I do have lots of money. So I'm assuming I can switch back and forth between these at any time. Hold still for a moment. Flap. Honestly, we'll try it. I might as well get one of these too. Let's see. You know, I haven't seen this one yet. Let's try that. I would like the burst technique, empty slot. Yeah, let's do that. Or maybe I want the default to be current mark. Okay, that works. Actually, does this guy have anything new to say? Well, it's 5 o'clock for me. I feel like that's a good time to call it. I intended on doing 2 stages today. I'd wanted to do Raise Stage 2, but I think this is good enough. Like, if it hadn't taken so long to set up the game and fix my glitches and stuff, then I might continue, but yeah, that sucked away a decent chunk of time. So, hopefully I will see you next time, and I should be here next Friday at the same time. So I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I'll see you next time.